the greatest three-game winner in baseball right now. In Franny, he's only won one of his last 7 decisions, and the only thing lower than his ERA is the run support that he's kind of not getting.
They're not scoring for him. And when you don't score for somebody, it's hard to win ball games. And it's not to say they're not trying. It just happens. It happens to be a coincidence of this whole thing. But that's the part. Last 12 starts, 1-6, 2.96 ERA. Fantastic. But the 2.06 run support, not good.
It's close, and he's swinging and cruising. Sunfield out there, but not a problem for Dalen Lyle to start the game. Jammed him. Left center, tearing in Jacob Young.
2 down. That'll bring in Jahmai Jones.
3-2 misses. It's ball 4. It's a walk for Jahmai Jones, and the Tigers are not going to leave a first inning without at least one base runner. Thank you very much. Spencer Torkelson unloaded on a baseball in game 1.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a long drive left field. Wood drifting back on it. Now slowing up, now into a back pedal, shy of the warning track. He makes the catch, and Gore does complete that 100th inning of the season, but didn't have a strikeout in the first. But a scoreless frame, much better than the first inning earlier.
The 29-year-old from Burbank, California, Jack Flaherty, making his 17th start of the year. C.J. Abrams at the plate. If you miss game 1, the first 2 hitters in this lineup are the 2 that you really have to consider.
And another 3-2 is vaulted high in the air straight away. Matt Vierling in the sunlight to make the catch.
That'll bring James Wood into the batter's box.
Wood waits for it and just punishes that ball right up the middle.
Wood, 11 stolen bases. He's on at first. Luis Garcia Jr., the batter, and the pitch.
And Garcia stays back and drops one to center. James Wood wasn't running on the pitch that time, and that's okay. The Nats with something going here, 1 out.
First and second. Nathaniel Lowe in the heart of the lineup coming to the plate. See if he can deliver with 2 on and 1 out.
And Lowe hits it hard right side. It gets through. Here comes Wood around third. He will score, and the Nats are on top. That's number 55 at the end of a great at-bat for Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Josh Bell, the DH. A real ugly game 1. The Nationals off to a far, far better start in game 2.
Oh, look at the placement on that. And here comes Garcia. Throw home very late. A singular attack by the Nats here, 4 in a row to lead 2-0.
So a 10-pitch at bat and an 8-pitch at bat. But the bottom line, 2 up and 2 away for Gore. Gore about to throw his 40th pitch. Here it is. Swinging a fly ball left center field. Fairly deep, but there is Jacob Young. Now in a step, makes the catch. So Gore has had 20 pitch innings in each of the first 2. This was a 1-2-3 inning.
Adams, not John, Riley, Young, and Abrams here. Bottom of the second for the Nats.
1-2. Oh, wave and a miss. Strike 3. That is the first strikeout of the game for either pitcher.
2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams. He flied out to center his first time.
Swinging a pop-up into shallow center field. Matt Vierling will come in a couple of steps. He's under it, and he makes the catch. That is a nice bounce-back inning after a 37-pitch first inning. A nice, easy 1-2-3 for Flaherty and the Tigers in the second.
Baez has flied out to right, 1 away here in the top of inning number 3. Zach McKinstry.
There it is. Up in the zone, breaking away, and that's number 130 for Mackenzie Gore.
Breaking ball hit in the air. Shallow right, slicing toward foul ground. Long run for Lyle. He makes the catch for the out, and the inning is over. Back to first goes James Wood with 2 men away, and Josh Bell coming up. Runner goes. The pitch is outside. The throw will not be in time. James Wood in under the tag of the high throw, and he has a stolen base for James Wood. That is his 12th stolen base of the year.
Got a runner to scoring position here with 2 outs. We'll see if it pays off. That's a 1-hopper out to Jones. It's pretty deep. He has no chance, and the Nats cash it in. A walk, a steal, and a base hit, and Josh Bell is 2 for 2.
Sharp line drive single with 1 out here in the 4th.
Brings up Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson, 2 hits including a solo homer in game 1. He's on a 5-game hitting streak.
Torque to center field. Young is back. He's on the scramble, and that ball rings off the wall for Torque. Jones to third. He's on his way home. The throw is late. It is 3-1. Spencer Torkelson nearly leaves the yard. He'll take an RBI double.
3-1 Nationals.
So now they're loaded up for Detroit, and Javi Baez, an all-star for the third time in his career, to the plate.
Swing and a miss. All Riley has to do is step on home for the force play.
Second strikeout for Gore is indeed a huge one. Jack Flaherty back to work at 70 pitches.
7, 8, 9 hitters, another lefty in this lineup against Jack Flaherty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Appeal to third. Third base umpire Jonathan Parra rings up Dalen Lyle. Swing and a miss. Fastball up and in at 94. Wipes out Riley Adams. 3 straight strikeouts for Jack Flaherty. Now has 5.
For Flaherty, who seemed to find it after the struggles in the first inning.
0-2. Fastball got him. Generous call. Four-seam fastball down and in, and Jack Flaherty strikes out the side in the fourth. His 6th strikeout ends the 4th inning. Jack Flaherty has struck out 4 in a row, 6 of the last 11 batters. Now to the top of the order, the dangerous C.J. Abrams, 2-2, swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts in a row for Jack Flaherty.
Some kind of strikeout terror is Jack Flaherty on now.
And that is strike 3, absolute paint, shredding the outside corner. That is now 6 strikeouts in a row for Jack.
Didn't strike out any of the first 7 batters. Now 8 of the last 12. 6 pitch of the at-bat, 1-2. Got him for a called third. If that's the end of the night, that's a spectacular finish for Jack Flaherty. He strikes out the final 7 batters that he faces. Cole Keith will pinch hit for Dylan Dingler. 3-1 Nationals. Runners at the corners, 2 outs are in the 6th.
Up the middle, into center field. Colt Keith pays it off. It's an RBI. Joey Cora says, come on, Matty V. He's on his way home, and he is out at the plate. It was a daring effort. Vierling trying to score from first. The Tigers trying to pick up both. It'll be just 1 on the hit from Keith.
So now the Tigers have 2 men on with 2 out of the inning. Jahmai Jones, the hitter.
And Jahmai Jones, the batter. As that ball is smoked to left center field, Jahmai Jones plugs the alleyway. 1 run home. Here comes Glaber. He is safe. Tigers lead. Another chess masterclass, and the Tigers rip the lead away.
5 up, 5 down for Chase Lee. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Chase Lee. Wow. 6 up, 6 down, 3 strikeouts.
They have loaded the bases with no outs. A single, a walk, and an opposite field single for Garcia.
Nathaniel Lowe is one of the toughest guys to get to swing and miss.
And Nathaniel looking to elevate. This ball's into the right field corner. The Nats will lead. Abrams home. Here comes Wood. Garcia coming around. Safe at the plate. And Nathaniel Lowe checks in at third base.
The Nationals lead it 6-4. He's got a huge smile on his face. That one cleared the bases, and Lowe with a huge hit brings in all 3. Infield in for Bell.
That'll get the job done and maybe more. To the wall on a hop. Lowe scores. Nats by 3. Josh Bell checks in at second.
And the Nationals have a new player. They have Alex Call pinch running at second for Josh Bell. Paul DeYoung will face Hannafy.
And DeYoung gets jammed. Great read, Alex. There he comes. Alex Call scoring, standing up. And Paul DeYoung has his 3rd RBI of the year. And he's on base for the 3rd time in this doubleheader.
First and third, 1 out in an 8-4 game. That'll bring in Jacob Young.
High chopper. Paul DeYoung is headed home. Runner's going to hold up. The run has scored, and then the throw is right into the runner.
That was a really smart base running play by Adams as the Nationals lead it 9-4. That'll bring in Riley Green. Here it comes. Fastball driven in the air to deep center field. Back goes Jacob Young to the wall. He climbs the wall and he caught it. Oh my goodness. He robbed him of a home run. Do you believe it? Jacob Young with a spectacular catch, climbed the wall and robbed Green of a home run. He brought it back.
Maybe his best over-the-wall play ever. That's what I'm talking about. Elevate to celebrate. Over the wall. What a beauty.
He He's getting a standing ovation. That's one of the catches of the year in baseball, folks.
In the air, Nathaniel Lowe. Big blow of the game, and he gets to put away the final out. And the Nats will come up with an amazing 8th inning for 6 runs and gain a split of this doubleheader.